There is a chord that sounds very eye-opening. It's expansive. It makes my eyebrows go up. It makes things feel like they're opening, and there's curiosity, and there's something coming. It's a little bit magical. And this chord is used a lot in Stone Temple Pilots music, at least from Core up through Shangri-La-Dee-Da. And this magical chord also has more technical names like Lydian chord or sharp 11. I made a whole list, and I've got a special guest on this video. His name is Volmar, and he's one of my patrons, and he figured out these chords on the guitar so that you can see the fingerings. Hi!
Hey!
Which is just going between this E sharp 11 back to an E major chord. So you get the tension and then the resolution, right? It sounds so unfinished because the tritone is very unstable. Some people consider this the most dissonant interval that there is. So it's pretty, but it begs for more. It wants you to finish it.
This one is just E major, but you just play the third fret on the G string to get the. So.
Intro is sort of the exposition for the chords of the verse. It's such a great way to open the song, too. I love this bridge. Often, not always, they'll surround that note with the third and the fifth, which is the neighboring tones of the tritone. So, like in this case, you get the third, and then I point that out because I think this Lydian sound is like particularly enjoyable when that tritone is surrounded by its friends. It's very stable, major third and perfect fifth neighbors. Grounding this, it gives it like a meaning. I don't know. So just being left like, where there's just so much uncertainty in this and kind of confusion and endless possibilities, but it's context. The basis of this chord is a major chord, but then it has a sparkly, curious note added. What that means is F major, and then you add on a sharp 11. And what the heck is a sharp 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, sharp 11. All right, now we're going to move to Purple and the song Meet Plow.
These pictures of everything to break us down, yeah, break me down.
Yeah, to break me down. How is Scott singing with this? He's just singing the chord tones of the major chord. Yeah, to break me down. So he's not singing the tritone. He will later, though.
Fingering is like F chord, basic F chord, but you don't. You let the final strings empty, and you don't play E. You just play B. So. You don't play like normal. Yeah, you just let the final be empty. Yeah.
Next is Vaseline. And it's a little weird because we're pretty sure that there is a B flat sharp 11 being played over this sort of drone, but it's kind of wiggling between these two notes. Again, wow, 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 wow. But it still has a little bit of that sound, so I wanted to mention it.
I think it's this one. And you have, in the background, you have down, wow, 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 wow.
See the lies, you'll eat the lies, and you will.
You'll see the look and you'll see the lies. You'll eat the lies and you will. Anyways, I'm not 100% confident on this one. Feel free to correct me, but it has that feeling. And that's the feeling that I'm trying to describe. And that's what this video is about. All right, moving on to Pretty Penny. The chorus is just a Lydian fest.
But the price she paid, gone. When you wake in the morning, gone. When you find that there's no one sleeping, gone. Pretty Penny was her name. She was loved and we all will miss her.
So again, this is sort of like a figure that includes that sound right there. Then it relaxes, resolves, you get a suspension. And is this played on a 6-string guitar or something? Because it sounds, that E sounds like a unison between two strings playing the exact same note. So you tell me. But I love that. I think it's so beautiful. And then he's singing the Lydian too. I almost don't want to do this, but I'm going to play this without the sharp 11 and play a regular 11 so you can hear how it would sound in a way that's more expected, I guess. Amazing rhythm in that song too, by the way, but that's a different video. How can you recognize the sound of this chord? Well, you hear its majorness, and then you hear a tritone between the bottom note, it's called the root, and this sparkly special note. Tritone, tritone, tritone. Army ants. So that second chord. Now onto Tiny Music from the Vatican Gift Shop. Drip it on a hole in a paper heart. That first chord. It's so great. Na, na, na. You can just hear it. That one's an A sharp 11. That note's on top. I don't know. We'll see how Volmar voices it.
It's crazy voicings, to be honest.
There it is again. That time, Scott is singing the sharp 11. I don't know any words. Happens again in the pre-chorus. See? It's surrounded by its friends. There's like a restatement of it at the end before the last chorus. And this beautiful, I don't know if it's just a guitar with the most amazing effects on it or a synth, but wow. Another one from Tiny Music is Ride the Cliché. Oftentimes, those chords don't seem to have any clear harmonic relationship to the rest of the song. Not always. Sometimes. Like in that one. I think it's mostly just like, hi. I got a couple of good examples from number 4, Sex and Violence. That's a C sharp 11. He's also singing right into that Lydian sound. And then after this, and then we get, listen. I heard it. So it might be just that one moment, but it counts.
But you have a second chord. You have. And that one is C, F sharp, G, D. I play the E sometimes, I don't know, no? And you have the same thing with just playing the second fret on the A string. So it's, first it's...
And then the whole chorus, basically, is just 2 sharp 11 chords back to back. It's this one's not super obvious. I can hear it, but I'm also like obsessed. No sex or violence. I need to fix this. There we go. What's cool, though, about this one is that Scott is singing against it. He's singing the normal 11 or the 4th, and the guitar is definitely going, no sex or violence. He's singing G, no sex or violence. So there's this beautiful dissonance. I love that.
Just so you have to do 6, 8, then the 7th fret on G string, and just let the E string.
Awesome. And next is Atlanta. Oh my gosh, the song.
She comforts me when the candles roll out. The cake is grown low, but the memories are sweet. The laughter's
right there, there's that Lydian sound. But the memories are sweet. You know what's kind of cool about this is that it's a tritone between the chords. Interestingly, because they're a tritone away from each other, the sharp 4 of this chord is E. So the note that they have in common, this E major chord, which I know my software is just having a really hard time with things not being in normal major and minor keys right now. That should be an E, G sharp, B, is that's the common tone. So if we sing this note, I'm going off on a tangent, but just bear with me. That's such a crazy way to relate two chords to each other. Oh my God. Right. Maybe not the strongest example, but here's a good one. Regeneration from Shangri-La Di Da. That's a pretty, important part of the songs and the verse. And then the bridge also has one, but it's an F sharp 11, not a G. And then there's more. Right there. And then right there, I think, maybe. And then here. So you get this da-na-na-na, da-na-na, which is weird because the song is in G. That should be a B flat, but my software hates mode mixture. But then it goes let's go to the fields where we all follow. It's very tense. And then to establish that we're in this very bizarre place even harder, it gets like this. Right? Is that how it is? It might be that one, or it might just be. Sounds so good. And then. Then you get a Lydian sound on this A flat major chord. Right? I think for a moment it goes da, 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 da. So yes, it is. Sorry. Okay, what a roller coaster. Lydian after Lydian after Lydian. Well, that's the best one to end with. So what did I miss? Are there any others? And also, I know that there are more Stone Temple Pilots albums, but I just wasn't familiar enough. But I think I got my point across with these first 5. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked it, then do all the things. Thank you to Volmar so much. This video was sponsored by my Patreon. So if you're interested in joining the community and supporting me making more videos like this, you can check that out. You can also just join for free if you want to see kind of what I'm up to. And here are the names of my awesome patrons. Until next time.